Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing a demo and a review of the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder Makeup. I normally do this on Mondays, but yesterday was busy and I really didn't get around to it, so we're doing it today. So L'Oreal says that this is a bare skin perfecting makeup, that it transforms from a liquid to a powder, and gives you like a more natural look. So I'm excited about trying it, and obviously I'm barefaced. Let me show you though what I've used already. So I moisturized with the Mario Basque Peptide Renewal Cream. It's just a sample that I'm trying out. And I also used a little bit of the L'Oreal Revitalift Magic Blur, which I like a lot. So it says, you know, to use your fingers to apply, and it's such a thin foundation, such a thin consistency that I think a sponge would soak it up. I think a brush really wouldn't work that well. So as it says, I'm just going to use my fingers. Now, this product does separate, and just the other day I forgot to shake it, and I put some on my fingers, and it was all water. So you definitely have to shake it up. Another thing to note is this is a glass bottle. Now, a lot of bloggers and YouTubers don't like this bottle, but I love it. I really do like it. And just remember that it's glass, and if you drop it on your bathroom floor, it's going to shatter and make a huge mess. I'm in number 314 Creamy Natural, and it has 12 shades, by the way, and I think they run a bit dark, so keep that in mind when you're looking for your color. I'm shaking it really good. You can hear it. Okay. Here we go. So I'm just going to put some on my finger, dab it around. It is a very thin formula. But the first day I got this, I was not wearing makeup. And honestly, my husband was coming home, and I thought, damn, you don't need to look like shit. So I popped this on, and I was downstairs in the bathroom down here. I didn't put any bronzer or blush on, and I do put it over my eyelids because my eyelids get kind of red. I didn't put anything on, and I was just shocked at how well it made my skin look. And I have dry skin. This just set to, you know, a powder or a semi-matte finish. So I was a bit worried about it, you know, clinging on to dry spots, but it didn't. And you can build it up slightly. This is a light to medium, if best. At best, not if. But it does apply better with fingers than anything else. I tried a brush. I wasn't too happy with a brush. And like I said, I would not use this with a sponge or a beauty blender because it will just soak it up. And I'm only putting a little bit on my finger and going around where I need a little bit extra coverage. I tend to need extra coverage on my cheeks. Not because I'm broke out, but just because I kind of have larger pores right there, and I hate it. So, can you see how well it really does transform your skin? It looks great. This is a really nice foundation. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, you know, if I'm going somewhere like a wedding or going to be out for a long period of time, I definitely wouldn't pick this because the wear time for me without powder, without setting it, would be probably 3 to 4 hours. If I set it with powder, it will last probably 5, maybe 6. Okay. So, as you can see, it gives decent coverage. It really makes the skin, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, it really makes the skin smooth, and I like the way it sets. I like this foundation. I really do. I'm going to finish up real quick. I got my stuff right here behind me. Some bronzer. And I'm using the viewfinder. So, hopefully, I can see all right. So far, so good. And the brush I'm using, by the way, is some like Walmart brush. I found it at Walmart. I don't remember what it's called. It's a great brush. I'll have to find it and tell you guys about it. I was going to grab one of my Sigma ones, but I decided that I would show this little bad boy off because it's a great brush. I don't remember what they're called, though. There's nothing on the brush. Someone's calling. Excuse me. 1 second. That was Shanna, and we'll call her back. All right, now I'm going to use a little bit of the Sugar Bomb blush by Benefit. Same brush. Right on the apples. And I'm going to finish off with 2 more things. Some mascara and lip gloss. Even though I know this is a tutorial, I still want to finish getting ready real quick. So I'm just going to slap on a little bit of the Mega Effects mascara by Avon. I've already done a review on this. So definitely hop over to my channel if you're not already on it and check it out because it's a kick-ass mascara. I'm rather surprised by it. One good thing about this foundation is it's not going to take a lot of your time. It blends like a dream and dries pretty quick. It sets rather fast. And I'm going to finish off with a little bit of lipstick. I'm using the Revlon Color Stay in number 10. I want to say women's wear. I think that's what it's called. My makeup's done today. So, again, you know, this was like around $10 if I remember correctly. Maybe 12, I can't remember, but I'll put it in the down bar or on my blog post because I'll have a blog post about this too coming up very soon. But, you know, this is a really nice foundation. Just, you know, your at-home foundation. Not when you have a big plan or big plans like a wedding or a party. I don't think I would pick this, but for every day, I think it's a brilliant foundation. I'm trying to get close so you can see my hair is always a mess, so I'm sorry about that. But I didn't even use concealer, and you can see it, you know, I really didn't need it. I am really happy with this. Let me see. I have some notes. I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Again, available in 12 shades. Apply with your fingers because that's where you're going to get the most natural, beautiful finish. A brush will leave it streaky, and a sponge is just going to suck up the product. You know, I do find it a little bit of a pain to shake it out and get it on my fingers and dab it on, but again, it's such a nice foundation, and it's just a great everyday foundation. The finish is satin to matte, so you can see I don't look too dry. I did apply my moisturizer as normal, but everybody should apply their moisturizer before putting on foundation. I didn't pick up any of the dry skin, especially around my nose, which is where I tend to get dry the most. But still, it hasn't really clinged onto those areas, probably because I moisturize. The wear time, again, without setting it, and I didn't set it today, I just used some bronzer and blush, but the wear time is 3 to 4 hours, which kind of sucks, but it's still a really good foundation, and if you set it with powder, it's going to last longer. And I think it's really unique, and it does have sunscreen, by the way, SPF 18. And I think it's a nice foundation. So let me know if you've tried this, what you think about it, all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about it if you are using it. And remember, if you get it at your local drugstore and you get a shade that's not right, keep your receipt, take it back, and even if you forget the receipt, you can tell them you just need to exchange it, and they will. I know CVS does it, I know Walgreens does it, and I also know Rite Aid does it. So, and if you have to, if one of the cashiers are being mean, tell them you want to speak to a manager, and I promise they will exchange it for the right color. Now, these are not sealed. I don't really recommend like testing them in the store, but you could open it and kind of look around in the bottle, if you will, and see if that helps a little bit. But altogether, I think this is a pretty nice foundation, and I think it's great for every day or maybe weekends when you just need a little bit of coverage and want to, be more natural. I think for a day when I'm carpooling and getting Jackson to school and running errands to the grocery store and, vlogging, which I didn't do yesterday, I'm sorry, but I am today. I think this is perfect. So I just wanted to let you guys know what I thought about it, and I'll be back very soon. Bye-bye.